welcome to the channel. My name is Georgia and today I'm going to be watching season 5 episode 8 of Supernatural. If you want access to my uncut reactions, the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below. Last episode saw Dean become an old man. It involved making deals in order to de-age yourself. Bobby made a deal which was kind of heartbreaking because he's been at such a low ebb lately since he's been in a wheelchair, and he really just wanted to be young again because he feels so useless now in his life tied to this chair. Dean decided to play for him and get 25 years for both himself and Bobby, but because he lost, he in turn aged 50 years. Sam came through in the end and won at poker, which nobody was expecting. He was made out to be this really terrible bluffer, but he won. He came through and saved the day, and Dean is now young again, and Bobby, he's still the same as he was, but at least he's alive. And there was a really tender, heartfelt moment between Dean and Bobby at the end of the episode, and I really just love their dynamic, and it's nice when they get to open up to each other. It's so beautiful to watch those kind of scenes. A lot of people have been hyping up this episode though, so I don't know whether that means it's gonna be another funny tall tales type of episode, or whether it's gonna be a big on the head of a pin type episode. I think it's gonna be a more plotty episode because last episode was quite a funny one, so we'll see. I'm excited.
Supernatural is filmed before a live studio audience.
I'm sorry, what? Okay. That sandwich! Oh my god, I was so wrong. I knew it had to be one or the other though, but I expected floor. Okay. What? They're in a TV show, they had books written after them, and now they're inside a TV show. I can already tell this is not the real Dean, this is a character, but like I am so intrigued now about what this is and whether real Dean is going to come out into this, because a sitcom.
What's happening? Oh, nothing. Just the end of the world.
As expected. Very in character.
Dean.
Son of a bitch.
That's definitely his catchphrase. Oh my god! They don't like hunt fake ghosts. Why does this feel so ghost faces? What the hell is this? They look like they actually have lives in this though. Oh, cute. 2 days earlier, okay. We are getting a glimpse to real Sam and Dean.
Dr. Sexy MD, I think it's based on a book.
When did you hit menopause?
Hey!
It's called Channel
Don't hate.
Now, what about Mrs. Randolph? The file says she saw the whole thing.
She said bear.
Kathy Randolph went through a hell of a trauma. She's confused.
She did not say bear.
No, I remember clearly now. It was definitely a bear.
They always do this. They get brainwashed by the time it gets to Sam and Dean interviewing them.
Just tell us what you thought you saw.
Sworn I saw the Incredible Hulk.
What?
I told you, it's crazy. You think I'm crazy?
Call me crazy. Is this another Trickster episode? It's just stupid. And that is Trickster. We've had many episodes before where like things come to life, like the idols in the wax museum and the bedtime stories and stuff, but they're in a freaking TV show. And if anything screams the Trickster, it's this.
So, a hothead getting killed by TV's greatest hothead. Kind of sounds like Just Desserts, doesn't it?
Screwing with people before you kill them. We're dealing with the Trickster, aren't we?
Exactly my thought.
Sure looks like.
Good.
I'm glad they figured it out earlier on.
He's one of the most powerful creatures we've ever met. Maybe
What,
we
you
could
want to get
use
him on
it. For what?
side?
Maybe he doesn't want the party to end. I mean, maybe he hates this angels and demon stuff as much as we do.
That
Maybe
would
he'll
be
help us.
wild. Getting the
Serious.
trickster
Yeah.
on
Ally
side.
with a bloody, violent monster. And you want to be Facebook friends with him?
He's not really that
Nice,
violent.
Sammy.
If it doesn't work, we'll kill him.
Because it's going to be that easy, isn't it? He's escaped
Victim, right?
you twice already.
What the
Oh?
hell?
Is he in the medical drama?
Doctor?
Dr. Sexy.
Doctor,
Ow!
seriously.
What?
Seriously? You were brilliant, you know that?
Is Sam Dr. Sexy?
That was Dr. Piccolo. Who? Dr. Ellen Piccolo.
It's clearly not just channel
Sexy.
surfing then, Dean.
In earnest, Doctor. We're in Dr. Sexy MD.
Okay, so Sam isn't Dr. Sexy then. He's just a sexy doctor.
Oh boy.
What?
It's him.
Dr. Sexy.
It's him. It's Dr. Sexy.
Fangirl moment.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Why is Dean such a blushing maiden?
Do the experimental face transplant on Mrs. Beale.
Experimental face transplant
Sure.
sounds horrifying.
He wears cowboy boots, not tennis shoes.
Yeah, you're not a fan.
Yeah.
Guilty pleasure.
Oh well. It's him.
You guys are getting better.
Yeah, so early on in the episode this time.
This is a trick.
Hello. Trickster. You two muttonheads broke the world, and you want me to sweep up your mess.
Please. Just 5 minutes.
Survive the next 24 hours. We'll talk.
Making this a challenge.
You're playing it.
What are the rules?
Okay, you have to know the rules before playing a game.
You know what I'm doing? Leaving.
How are you gonna do that?
Lady, what the hell?
It wasn't anybody's fault. Sometimes people just
The
die.
music in the background.
My wife needs that face transplant.
Does he want him to carry this out for the plot?
Hey, doctor.
Ah, survive this, he said.
Real.
But it's not gonna last, it's okay.
We need a doctor!
Is this another Dean death for the quota? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Why is he awake? Stop.
Sam, come on, I'm waiting.
Can he
Okay,
feel this? Can he
I
not
need
feel the pain?
a penknife, sewing needle, and a fifth of whiskey.
Ah, he's gonna do it the old fashioned way.
How's it looking? Yep, you'll be fine.
It's like a game of operation. They're moving. You survived that one. Now they're moving on to something else. A game show. What is Nutcracker? Oh my god, no.
は自分の兄弟より悪魔を選んだ。その悪魔の名前は何か?
Ruby!
What am I supposed
This
to
is
say?
not
Do you think I
fair.
know? I can't speak Japanese.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Sorry, Sam Winchester.
Sorry? Sorry for what?
Oh, you don't want to know. I can't really conceptualize how bad that feels. But man, I know it must be painful.
Now what?
Is this real?
It's me.
Oh, it's him.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Looking for you. You've been missing for days. Let's go.
Oh.
No, 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 no. 弟がもし生まれていなければ、あなたの両親はまだ生きていたでしょうか?
I'm not answering that one.
Maybe we should go along with it.
Go along with what?
With the game.
Yes, that's
You know our
exactly
game
what
show,
he
right? So
said.
just answer the question.
In Japanese? Yeah. 答えはそうです.
What the heck? How did he suddenly come up with that?
Nutcracker champion!
How did he scrape by with that one then?
I have no idea.
So that's it.
I've got genital herpes.
I've got genital herpes.
I tried to be responsible.
To reduce my chances of passing it on.
Ask your
Claps for
doctor
you.
about using herpexia.
Supernatural.
Son of a bitch!
Yep.
How long do we have to keep doing this?
Oh my god, wait, that was them all along. They were playing along.
Maybe forever.
They really made it so believable. I'm so proud of them. Girls!
You okay?
I don't have much time.
What happened?
I got
You
out.
have injuries.
If it is a trickster.
What do you mean?
Hello!
He's a fan fave. How is he more powerful than Castiel? I don't get it.
Play your roles out there.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know. Sam starring as Lucifer. Dean starring as Michael.
No.
You listen to me, you arrogant dick. I don't work for either of those SOBs. Believe me. Don't you ever presume to know what I am.
Why is that got to him?
Accept your responsibilities and play the roles that destiny has chosen for you.
And if we don't?
Then you'll stay here in TV land.
A fate worse than death. Well, this one isn't too far from reality. The shades. Ooh.
So, what do you think?
You gotta calm down.
Calm down. I am wearing sunglasses at night. You know who does that? No talent douchebags.
Yeah.
I hate this game. Think that's him?
Just follow my lead.
Oh, well, they've got the cop jargon down. The walk! It's so cheesy and stereotypical, but how have they made it so funny? Why have you got a potion like that?
Well, I say, no guts, no glory.
Oh,
Gutter ball.
I'm with Dean. Kind of hate cop shows now. Ah. Oh, what is this visual imagery?
You got the wrong guy, idiot.
Did we?
He's not dead, surely. Oh, what? They're back. He's not dead. Shut up.
Sam?
Oh, where is he now?
Dean?
Oh. Is he invisible?
Sam?
Oh, crap. I don't think we killed the trickster.
No. That would have been way too easy.
Maybe the stake didn't work because it's not a trickster?
What do you mean?
You heard Cass. He
Yeah.
said this thing was too powerful to be
He
a trickster.
did. That's what's intriguing.
And you notice the
me.
way he looked at Cass, almost like he knew her.
Was he an angel?
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
I think I know what we're dealing with.
An angel.
Dean,
What?
that feels really uncomfortable.
We'll do it!
Should I honk?
Nobody's going anywhere until Sam has opposable thumbs.
What's the difference?
I thought he was going to turn him into a monkey or something because he'd have opposable thumbs. That traps angels, doesn't it?
Maybe you've always been an angel.
A what?
Oh, what? Try leaving that circle then.
You just jump out of the holy fire and we'll call it our mistake.
Wow. How is he an angel?
Well played, boys.
Mostly it was the way you talked about Armageddon. I'll call it personal
You let
experience.
your guard down.
Nobody gets that angry unless they're talking about their own family.
Gabriel, okay?
Gabriel.
Gabriel. The Archangel.
He's an archangel.
Guilty.
You want to see the end of the world?
I want it to be over. What you guys call the apocalypse, I used to call Sunday dinner. This isn't about a war. It's about two brothers that loved each other and betrayed each other. I think you'd be able to relate.
Yeah, a little bit.
Why do you think you two are the vessels? Think about it. Michael, the big brother, loyal to an absent father.
Wow.
And Lucifer, the little brother, rebellious of daddy's plan. You were born to this, boys. It was always you. One brother has to kill the other.
No! This has been such a running theme in the show. Them having to kill the other.
We knew it was all gonna end with you.
Wow. That's why everyone knows their name.
I wish this were a TV show.
Thank God it is.
Easy answers, endings wrapped up in a bow.
It's still not that though, unfortunately.
But this is real.
First of all, you're gonna bring Cass back from wherever you
Oh
started.
yes, that please.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. Or we're going to dunk you in some holy oil and deep fry ourselves an archangel.
They have the upper hand for once. This is so good.
Cass, you okay?
I'm fine. So what? Huh? You're gonna leave me here forever?
We're not, because we don't screw with people the way you do. This isn't about some prize fight between your brothers, or some destiny that can't be stopped. This is about you being too afraid to stand up to your family.
Tell him.
Don't say I never did anything for you.
Oh, follow them. I did not expect the Trickster or Gabriel to be an angel. Wow, and the parallels between Sam Dean and Michael Lucifer. Crazy. There's been so much that's been in their destiny all this time. It must be so weird to rewatch this show, like knowing how this all turns out, like all the early foreshadowing and what people knew from the very beginning. Like everyone just seems to know where they're headed in life. It's crazy. Like they probably know so much more that they're not even telling them. So in Mystery Spot, when the Trickster was killing Dean to try to get Sam to stop trying to save him, did he know that Dean would go to hell and break the first seal, and he was just trying to get it all over with, as he was saying? He just wants it all to be done and over with. Was he trying to get them there even in season 3? Wow, what a plot twist. But it means that he could be in it a lot more now. He's not just this Trickster villain, he's an angel. I'm not saying he's not a villain anymore, because angels certainly can be villains, and I mean he is a villain, but he could end up being one of their allies. What? Oh my god, this is what I hoped Ruby would turn out to be. I loved the format of flicking between different channels, so to speak, with different types of TV shows, and how stereotypical it all was. Like, it's weird because I can't name a single cop show I've watched, but I do know that they are cheesy and they wear the sunglasses and the lines are so bad, but I don't know how I know it. It's so weird. And I've never watched an episode of Grey's Anatomy in my life, but I just know that is like Grey's Anatomy. The funniest part though is the fact that the opening scene where they were in the sitcom was actually Sam and Dean just playing their roles. They did that so well. It actually felt real. The fact that it was them putting on the show of these characters, son of a bitch, I'm gonna need a bigger mouth. Like, that was actually them saying that. Wild. I'm already predicting that the filming of this episode will be like at least 30% of the gag reel. It has to be. It must be so fun to film these stupid, silly episodes. I do think that Sam and Dean are going to end up accepting their fate, or accepting Michael and Lucifer to be their vessels, which is a scary thought. I don't want them to though. I don't want them to, but I just feel like they always get forced into the situation at hand, whatever it is, but I really don't want them to have to do that. I want them to find someone else. I don't want them to accept that as their fate, because then it's proving everyone right, and I want them to try and push back against their destiny, but I just don't know how they'd go about that. It's yet another instance to show them how they have to stick together though. Like, so much in this world is forcing them apart and driving them apart, and last season the world was successful at pulling that off and they were driven apart. And the first part of the season they were on such a rocky edge, but now they're building back, they're on better terms. We've had some comedic episodes, so we haven't really seen like the depths of where they're at, but they're doing good as a team for now at least. And the comparisons to Michael and Lucifer show how they can't let themselves get like that as well, otherwise they will end up having to accept being their vessels and die at the end of the world. Whether angels win or demons win, one of them will be dead. And because of all these parallels, I do wonder, like, oh my god, is the end of the actual show going to involve one of them killing the other? Because it's been foreshadowed for such a long time. My guess is that this is the arc, like seasons 1 to 5 is the arc that was intended. My real worry is that at the end of season 5, does one of them kill the other? Because I'm closer to that than the actual end of the show. And if this is the original arc intended, I'm worried that they're going to become Michael and Lucifer and one of them is going to be dead, and that would have been the end of the show, and I don't know how I feel about the idea of that. So we'd have to see how they carry it out if it went that way. I'd be interested, I'm not answering because I don't want to, but I'd be interested to know people's opinions on the Japanese game show question of whether John and Mary would still be alive if Sam hadn't been born. I think that... No, I just said I wasn't going to say what I think. But my thinking is that Mary started it all, didn't she? She's the one that made the deal. And if Sam hadn't have been born, what would Azazel have done in 10 years? I think there's a chance he still could have killed her. So I'm going to go with no. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching my reaction to Season 5, Episode 8 of Supernatural. If you want to watch my uncut reactions, the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for Episode 9. Bye!
should taste some